Hello travelers, so today we're taking a look at this bag here from Triplabb. This is going to be a Kickstarter, so you're probably watching this on the Kickstarter page. Welcome, thank you for tuning in. What I do want to say just quickly at first is that this is a pre-production sample that I have. So some small details might have changed from what you're seeing in the actual Kickstarter. But I'll just show you my experience using this bag as it is in its current form. So looking around the outside of the bag, you can see here it has a very nice expandability. So this is, I believe, a 40-litre backpack. And it has compression straps with a strap keeper, so you can adjust how much compression you want or don't want. It has a water bottle pocket here, which is handy for all the people who like water bottle pockets. There's a small pouch here on the front where you could put like an air tag or small devices, or even clip like a torch or a flashlight. At the back here is a hidden pocket, which is good for your passport or cards or cash. These straps are actually quite comfortable and they are padded. They aren't adjustable. One thing I do wish there would be uplifting ones so that you could adjust how high or low the tension is. There are strap keepers here on the back straps. Interestingly, these straps are not detachable and you can't tuck them away. On this side you have a very nice grab handle and has Velcro, the same as on the top. You also have another grab handle. This is also another grab handle and you can actually detach it and then reattach it. And I think that might be to do with putting it through a rolling suitcase luggage, but I'm not 100% sure. And finally you get a nice pocket here, a slip pocket, which is actually, it goes up and down both the full front panel of that bag. And I'll show you why in a moment. Now, unfortunately, you do have to unclip all of these clips to get into the main compartment. So that could be a security feature, or that could be something that might annoy you. And the other thing is that it only has one single zip to get into the main compartment from this configuration. So I did find that a little bit awkward because sometimes you want to unzip it from this side, and most backpacks have two zips, so you can unzip it from either side. But this is a water resistant zipper. As you can see here, it's very durable. And as I continue to unzip this, so as I get here, you'll see that this actually detaches. So you can detach this like so. And then this front panel actually becomes a sling bag, which is a very interesting feature. There is the strap for the sling bag, and it even has a fidlock buckle attachment there. Yeah, so you can attach these buckles like so on either side of the bag if you wanted them to stop dangling. And that does make it a little bit awkward to get into the main compartment. So I generally left those free, but then you do have this strap here which is adjustable. You can fold that down and attach the fidlock. And so that zippered compartment I was talking about actually becomes like a rear pocket on this sling bag. And you could also put stuff like up and over the front panel if you wanted to. But inside this sling bag, you actually do get another zippered compartment here for small items. And that's pretty much it, but it is quite a nice size sling. You can see the actual packed capacity of it is quite reasonable. So this is what the sling bag looks like when you're using it as a sling. Quite comfortable, and the strap could perhaps use like a padding panel, but overall you can definitely get into the main compartment and the smaller compartments, and the rear compartment too here if you wanted to access things. So that is the sling portion. And then once the sling is detached, you can actually still use the backpack as a backpack. You can see it then has these, it has a Velcro flap here, and it has a kind of a double pull zip, so like a quick access to the main compartment. But you could actually still use this as it is. So even with your main luggage here, you could still walk around with this as a fully packed backpack. But if you wanted to, I'll just show you inside. So this is a main compartment. You have elastic here. And let me just show you what I would pack. So this is my clothes. So down the back here you do get like a kind of a laptop sleeve. and that goes all the way down the back panel like so. So I would put my main luggage, my main clothing here, tech pouch and camera cube. And you can see I have like heaps and heaps of room, and then toiletries down the side, and I still have a lot more room to spare. But as that stands, this is it fully packed for a trip. And then just attach that like so. And then that's your bag packed. So I'll show you what that looks like on my back without the sling panel. And so this is what the main backpack looks like without the sling panel attached and using it that way. Definitely still very comfortable. There aren't any sternum straps, so there could be sternum straps, but overall very comfortable wear. So while I have the bag here, I thought I would also just show you what it's like to unpack it from this configuration. So it is only the one zip on the front, so you do have to unclip all of these. And then pop this around, and then enter the main compartment. And then that is your main compartment there. So as I said, I packed toiletries, tech pouch, clothing cube, and camera cube. And then there's also a laptop sleeve at the back. So since we are here looking at them in the sunlight, I thought I'd just show you what it's like to put the sling back onto the front panel. There is sort of a knack to it, so I'll just show you quickly. So you want to basically zip that back up. You don't have to, you could actually keep it unzipped. I would do is adjust strap back so that it's not too loose. Fold it down there. So what you want to do is just go ahead, pop that on the top, kind of loosely line it up. The logo is at the top there. Make sure these are not folded underneath. And then a bit like putting on a jacket, you want to get this silver part here and thread it into that part of the zip, and then kind of hold it a bit and then pull it, and then that attaches to the bag. So just like that. Now I believe these zips will get a bit easier to zip over time. I have noticed with these waterproof zips, they are firm at first, but then they kind of loosen up over time, which is probably what you want. So that's it. That is now fully packed. And I'll just quickly show you what that looks like when you compress it. Still reach the grab handle, and that's it. So thanks very much for watching, and be sure to stay subscribed and tune in for the next video.